we've had storm clouds in the sky. So this is the picture I took on my way home on I-65 going northbound. And I want to show you this particular image in the inverted mode. You're going to be, it's wild. It is so wild. There's a city, a whole nother dimension in the sky. Okay, we're going to look at it. We're going to look at it. That's what we're going to do, you all. Because this is that very photo. And you can see there's layers. And there's something so much more that we're looking at. So much more that we're looking at. Look at that. It's like we can look at these clouds or the sky with our eyes, and we can't see this. But when you invert it, then there's all of this stuff that becomes visible to our eyes, and we can see. Just look at this, you all. This is wild. This is this is like another dimension. Look at that. That's not buildings on land. That's buildings, that's structures in the sky, you all. Structures in the sky. And I think there's beings inside of there too. Of course, if there's structures, there's got to be some type of beings that are in the sky. See, this is exit 16. Just think we can't see any of that when we look without special filtering. It is, oh my, I just could not believe it. But I wanted to take a picture because I knew something was there by the looks of it. At first I had noticed the layers, it looked like rain was pouring down, but then when I inverted it, wow. I wasn't expecting to see all that we're looking at in this photo, you know, and this is just one frame. Of course, it's all there in the other frames, but you know, you can see that it looks like there's a great big being right there. Really does, with a big head and big eyes. And I don't mean any disrespect. I don't, you all. I just want to raise awareness that there is in the sky, it's like a whole nother civilization, like a whole new world, a whole new realm in the sky. And again, this was at the Memphis truck stop. I was going I-65 northbound, and look at this, you all. You have to ask yourself, how on earth can this be? How can it be? It's so visible when you put it in the inverted mode. We can see. We can actually see, you all. So I thought, you know, I'm going to share this. I'm going to share this because there may be people who look up in that sky and they don't see nothing. But they haven't seen it in the inverted mode. It's like when you take a picture, you know, when we had the rolls of film in the cameras and you had to get it developed, you had to get the pictures developed and you got the negatives back. Well, this is the negatives. Yeah, that's what it is, you all. This is what's up there in the sky. I took a screenshot is what I did. I wanted to see what it looked like. And this is wild. It is so wild. Layers. So they are in the sky, and there's layers upon layers that cloak them. Cloak them, you all. Layers upon layers. And it's not our buildings. These ain't our buildings in the sky. Humans didn't make the sky buildings. Okay, they didn't. It's another race of beings. It's a whole new dimension, a whole new world, more or less, a whole new world. And I had to save that photo because I forgot I was in one particular frame. But I want to show you this, going over what it looked like in the inverted mode. Isn't that neat? It's like flowers, or like an onion has many layers, like until you get to the center. But there's up here, it's got layers to it. Layers to the other dimension. And there's something in there. There's beings inside there. There's structures. It's their home. I really do think it's their home and or their ships in that dimension. Okay. because it is, it's undeniable. It really, really is. It's really interesting too. It's so wild looking. So, so there's structures. There's another dimension in the sky. And you can get these images too. Just take a live photo, and if you got the ability with on your phone to invert it, you'll see it. There's, yeah. So I want to thank you for taking the time to look at this. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your day.